Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is actually my second video of the day. The first one was addressing how to take off the clip on the ribbon cable clamp. If you want to see how it's done and it's taken off properly and it hasn't been messed about with or broken, check it out. Obviously the ribbon cable was glued into the piece, so I had to pry off some glue to get the ribbon off the actual clamp. And when I was prising up, it just basically split. But it's a really crap quality ribbon cable, so I will be replacing it for the GB1. There is a seller on Etsy that actually sells the haslab GB1 version, so it's slightly shorter than the original. So it will fit basically straight in. That seller is TG Cablery on Etsy. I do believe they're sold out at the moment, but I think he sells them about Wednesdays at noon. So if you're quick, he has usually about 20 going, and there's a lead making time of about 10 days, roughly. So if you're keen to do this mod and you want the correct size cable without having to cut it down on the sides to make it fit, get on Etsy, check out TG Cablery, and it's really easy. He makes life so simple. This job wasn't so simple. I got the resin resistors off Ben of Kent Props. So as I was waiting for them, I pulled off my original ones. There was some raised sections behind the resistor. I actually kept the prong in the middle, but I chopped it down a little bit. But I actually drilled out the other raised part in the resistor. And then what I did, when the resistor came, I lined it up, drilled a little hole so I could just basically pop this in. I fitted it with M3 by 10mm socket cap head screws. And then I basically fitted it into place. This was before I obviously painted it and weathered it, because obviously it was work in progress at the time. How I fitted this just basically pops out. So what I did was, when I fitted it, let me just get the right zoom on it. When I fitted it, I basically put a line roughly how far I could go back, and then I started with a small drill piece and just worked my way up. Because it was resin, there was a bit of play in it as I was drilling, so I just basically did a size up every time and just worked my way up that way. I then shaved down the PG as much as I could. I shaved down one side of it because obviously it needs to fit nice and crisp up here. And then I just kept trying it until I got that fit which I wanted. So that looks brilliant. Really happy with it. That's how it looks from the side. This part as well, this was another headache, but it turned out okay. As you can see, it doesn't move. You can move these and there's no play. But with this, it just pops out nice and easy. I've kept it quite squared off at the front, and then as you can see, I've just basically shaved it all around the back. Basically the sort of same diameter as the original, and then I just kept trying and trying until it fitted in nice and snug. And then obviously I worked on the cables to the way I wanted them then. I have replaced the iron arm cap as well, and I've weathered that. That was a print file off Dragon Workshop on Etsy. It was like £2 something, which was brilliant. And then a mate of mine printed it out. With these, I did actually want to put the metal prongs in. I did try it, but the glue just wasn't taking, and because obviously the hoses are quite tough, they were just kind of pulling them out. So I basically sized up this hose, and then I basically drilled a hole in the middle of the resistor, and this just basically pops in. So if I want to pop that out, that pops out as well. And I did the same on the side resistor here. I just basically drilled a hole, that just pops up. So if I want to take it off, I could just pop it easily out. So that is my mods at the moment. I do have stickers arriving from Max Factory, so they're the official proton pack stickers, so they will all be getting put on maybe in the next week or two. I am away for a couple of days soon, so it won't be for a while until my next video, but hopefully by then you'll see a new ribbon cable on there with the original clamp. You'll see new stickers, and then I will be doing another video for the plexiglass on the back, and then I'll be working on the Alice frame. So I hope you liked the video. If you like the resistors and the mod I have done, then please do give it a thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated, or even a comment.